guys, welcome to the HWS America Reads Geneva Students Tutoring YouTube channel. My name is Olivia. I'm a junior at William Smith. I'm an economics major and I'm a political science minor. I live in Toronto, Canada, which is about 3.5 hours from Geneva when I'm not at school. And a fun fact about me is I'm the middle child of 3 girls. So today I thought we would do kind of a fun literacy activity to practice some of our vocabulary and writing skills. And this could be a fun activity to do when you're bored and you're stuck at home. And you can kind of do it with any member of your family. So I think it's going to be super fun. So step 1 is you just got to pick a random book that you have in your house. I found this on the table. It's called Harvest from the Rock. It's about mining. I don't really know. I've never read it, but all you need is a random book. So the second step is you're going to flip to a random page. You're not going to look. Take your finger and just stop on any word. So the word I have is lived, and then I'm going to write that one down. I'm then going to repeat this step 4 more times. So I'm going to have a total of 5 words to choose from. Okay, so now I have 5 random words on my page that came from my book. So I'll read them out for everyone. The first one is lived. The second one is recommendations. The third one is wilderness. Then work and powerful. So these are pretty random 5 words that I chose. Now the goal is to be able to write 1 or 2 sentences, including every single one of the words you found, to try to put them together in some way. So you can use as many other words as you like, but the goal is to have all these words in 1 or 2 sentences. Try not to go more than 3, but if you have to, you definitely can. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So I just finished. I wrote 2 sentences because there was no way that I was fitting them all in one. It took me just over a minute, so I think it could be a fun challenge to try to narrow down the time that it takes every single round that you try to do this. So my sentences aren't great, but for a first try, not too bad. So I wrote, Joseph lived in the wilderness where he worked as a farmer. He called his friend Steve the other day to look for recommendations about how to prepare for the powerful storm that was coming. Again, not great, but it's kind of fun challenge. So I'm going to do another one, and I'll see what I come up with. Let's see. All right, so the words that I have this time are definitely not as hard as the first time. I have impact, of, share, partnership, and with. So I'm going to try to fit these all into one sentence to see if I can do it as a challenge, and I'll read out what I have at the end. Okay, this one took me less than a minute, which is kind of fun that I was able to take away some of my time from last round. So the sentence I came up with was, I shared the news of the impact of my new partnership with my sister. So I think this one was a lot easier. I had easier words, and it's definitely trickier if you have a lot of long, complex words, and then easier if you have some small words like if or as. So yeah, it's definitely a super fun activity. You could do as many rounds as you want. It doesn't take that long to make. In addition to the task, you could give yourself more words and try to write a story. You could change up the book. You could try to use words from all the same page to make it a little more challenging. You could try to put some names in there or some places. So yeah, there's a bunch of different ways you could take this. And I hope everyone enjoys it. That's the end of the task. So I hope this task was helpful and kind of inspiring for a few literacy activities you could do while stuck at home. I hope everyone is taking care and staying safe, and I'll see everyone next time.